brings the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Never really got
What I
that
just say
return
about
cranking, but the
what I
offense
just
is
said.
set up at the 30.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate
Yes,
guys.
I can hear you. You better not quit. Hey, yo, you's a bitch. You's a bitch. Why would you leave? Why would you quit, cousin? Cousin, why you quit? Have. I'm looking at what the fuck is you looking at is the problems that I'm looking at. Hold up, let me blow this up, Hey! Damn, I guess I got before though today. I can tell you, I like that. Flip gotta teach you how to play quarterback. I don't know what you doing. I'm trying to join. Flip would never do the shit you did. You still the same ass nigga, so what the fuck is the difference? It keeps saying I can no longer join. I'm not even at the clip. I'm literally at the screen. Try again. And that shit was on All-American by accident. If that shit was on Heisman, nigga, you would have been quit 5 minutes ago. I just show you my eye, we good. Yeah. I say something now. Right game. And you saw what the fuck I mean about that home field advantage, right? That little shit in the corner of your screen. Yeah, and you can't see your fucking icons. Yeah, bro, that shit real. That shit was fucking me up the whole game I was playing Flip. You can't audible, you can't hot route, you can't do nothing, you can't see shit.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did
Yeah.
he make the sky Carolina blue?
That shit,
Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Tar Heels will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ready to fire from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Got it in the middle. It's Simon. It's loose. And the defense got it.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to make, and that's a live ball. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving on.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this
fires deep toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Unloads it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick. Was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got a chance. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to get to him. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. One more snap coming before halftime. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. Complete downfield. Bounced off his feet. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Carolina 14, North Carolina 0.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
To kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The throw with the catch, it's Blackwell, and they'll knock him down.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Nice move, creates some space. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake for the two-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll run play action. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up.
South Carolina, 14, North Carolina.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The play action fake. Right on target this time. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Coming after it. Got some room into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Snap in the shotgun. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 8.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. It couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Right back to the well. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Off play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
Build that momentum, offense. Now, baby, let's go.
Johnson looking to throw. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. Touchdown, South Carolina! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Another incompletion on third down. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. And more yards after contact. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Caught close to the marker, it's Hampton. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Johnson wants to throw it. They're working that left side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to take a shot. Snags it down the right side. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one.
You
know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot